Alright guys, so we are going to look at Keri's tattoo now.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas day 10, I think. Anyway, I am just on my way into town. I am collecting Keri. She's after getting her tattoo done. She is so excited. She is bouncing. And it's what time is it now? It's 3:30. So I dropped her into town at 11 o'clock this morning. And she's just rang me to tell me it's done. It's time for me to go collect her. I'm going to go collect her. We're going to go through a McDonald's drive-through. We're going to grab up some quick dinner for her because she hasn't eaten all the, well, she has eaten, but she hasn't really eaten. She's eating sugary stuff. So she wants her dinner. I am dropping Carl to his friend's house, which is over, I think it's an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes drive away. So we're going to go for that. So I want to get him something just quick and easy to eat. And yeah, that's what we have planned for today. I didn't get into Penny's today because it was the queues. They were just queuing, and I knew sort of they would be because it was about 11 o'clock when we went down to, obviously, and I dropped Keri. Look at that sticking out. When I went to drop Keri into town, so I knew it'd be quite busy. If we would have got in about 9:30, I think at least I could have got in there. So I've just been, sorry, I'm eating a Vicks because I have a bit of a sore throat. I feel a bit bunged up, but I think it's just the cold and stuff. So the traffic is mental, absolutely mental. It's not moving. We've moved about the whole of, I don't know, half a kilometre from the house, and then we know we've just stopped. And there's angry white van men around, and they're like very aggressively driving, and they're bullying people. So yeah. So I am excited for this weekend. Carl's going down to his friend's house. He's staying down there. They're having a birthday. There's 4 of them, I think. So they're having birthday cake, birthday party. They're bringing their computers. There's a big tournament going on. They're doing that. So they're out of the way. So me and the girls are going to try some snacks from, I'm not sure where. I'll have to look. We're going to try some snacks. We're going to light big fires. We're going to watch Christmas movies. We're going to try and get a little bit of the house sorted as well, just in between all that, just to sort of burn off some of those calories that we're going to use, that are going to be sitting there watching the movies. That is what we're going to do. So I'm actually going to come back to you when I get nearer to town, and you might be able to see some of town and just how busy it's after getting.
Can I take order, please?
Hiya, can I get 2 chicken nugget meals? The 9-piece.
Medium or large?
Large, please.
Any sauce?
Can I just get a mixture?
Yeah, anything else?
The
drinks, sir?
Sorry, the drinks. Can I get just 2 Diet Cokes?
Diet Coke, yeah?
Do you have any curly fries?
We don't know, sorry.
No. Can I just get a large fry?
Large fry, yeah?
On its own. And can I get a quarter pounder with cheese meal?
Medium or large?
Medium, please. But can I get that with a strawberry milkshake?
Strawberry milkshake, yeah?
That's it.
The 27.60 next in that, thank you.
All right, brilliant. Thank you. So, we're at McDonald's, if you couldn't have guessed. I'm waiting on Keri. She's walking down from town. She was meant to be here, but she decided to wait till I got into the queue before she left. Wherever she is, she met up with a friend after she got her tattoo done. So they are she's making her way down here, and hopefully then we're going to get back. I'm going to try and eat this with me before we leave to bring Carl to his friend's house. I need to put in the air code. I haven't a clue where we're going. I've never been here before. So that would be interesting. I don't know where Keri is. I'm actually getting worried because if I end up getting through the drive-through before she gets here, it's going to be very awkward. So I'm dying to see her tattoo. Absolutely dying to see it. Alright, so got through the drive-thru. As I was coming out of the drive-thru, Miss Keri appeared. So Keri, tell us about your tattoo.
It's really pretty.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Simple?
But it's simple, but it's like well coloured. It's well designed.
Oh, it's coloured as well. Okay.
Yeah, so
I was explaining to them, I couldn't remember if you said it was going to be an outline with a background colour or if it was going to be coloured with background.
No, we ditched the background because first of all I would have been held up longer.
Right.
My tattoo was only 4.5 hours, which is very good. And it was really great because he allowed me to take as many breaks as I wanted. Which was really nice. And
Okay.
then probably the sorest part was the colouring. It sounds really weird, but it wasn't.
Right, okay.
So I got it. It's white, yellow, brown, and green.
Oh, wow.
It's a really.
Do you want to tell them, just so they know, sorry, just move it to you a little so you're in screen. Do you want to tell them the meaning behind it?
Yeah. So my granddad passed away in February of 2018, and we were both the same star sign. We were both Taurus, and I really I didn't want to get a tattoo that said Granddad RIP type of thing.
Yeah.
So I wanted something that was meaningful but still like related back to me and him, that was completely unique to us, that unless you really knew about it you wouldn't think about it.
Yeah.
And so I decided to get a constellation with a haythorn branch going through.
With a what?
Haythorn. It's haythorn. He actually, in fairness, he googled the photo of a haythorn and he coloured it as correctly as he could.
A haythorn?
Haythorn.
I don't think I've ever heard of haythorn.
Haythorns are stunning little flowers. They're kind of like daisies, but you know the way daisies have all the yellow bits in
But
the
why
middle?
haythorn?
It was just a flower that was in the photo and I just thought it looked really pretty. But haythorns are also wildflowers. And I thought it really related back to where Grandad growing up in Connemara. A lot of wildflowers.
I'll have to Google it. I've never even heard of it, I don't think.
They're like daisies, except you know the way daisies have all the white bit flat?
Yeah.
Theirs are all stringy uppy, but they're still like
Stringy
really,
uppy.
Stringy
Is that
uppy.
technical term?
Technical terms. And then the petals are more like cherry blossom petals.
Oh, wow, okay.
And they're white. They're white flowers. They're really dainty looking.
Wow.
And it's nice the way he's done it. It's very pretty. It's not... The flow of it is fantastic. Because, first of all, it's big.
Big?
Long would be a better
Long.
one.
Okay.
He did ask me, do I want... Because he did this all while I was there. He did, like, he would say to me, I've just looked at this photo. He'd come back and he'd reference with me and then did the sketch, which was really nice because I felt really involved. I wasn't just going to get something slapped on me and be like, well, there you go.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So you actually felt that you designed this with him?
Yeah.
Like, even though he was the artist drawing it,
Yeah.
he was working off you.
I got a say.
You got to say, and
really
you felt in control of the tattoo.
Yeah.
But that's the main thing. If it's...
Yeah, he did say to me, we can go smaller with this, you can go bigger with this. He goes, completely up to you. He did say to me, I had to get my arm shaved. And I have blonde hair, so you can't even see it. But I didn't have that much. It was just because most of the area was actually, didn't have hair. I've got really blonde hair and I've really fine hair.
Right, okay.
So the bit that he did have to shave off wasn't a lot. And because it's blonde, you won't see it.
Yeah, of
It
course.
didn't make a difference.
Yeah.
But it does when you're doing it.
Okay. So when we get home, we're in a rush when we get home because it's actually 4:30. I was meant to leave at 4 o'clock with Carl. Traffic was crazy getting down to McDonald's. Keri kindly walked over to McDonald's from where I was meant to meet her. So we're under a bit of pressure, so we're going to go home. We'll probably eat this in the car while we're travelling. We'll drop Carl down to his friends, and then later on tonight we'll have a look at your tattoo. I know we'll have a look at it,
Yeah,
but
they
we'll
will have a
record.
look.
You will get to see it when I come back after dropping Carl, because we're getting into real funky light now because it's dark, nearly dark.
Also, it's lower than I thought it was going to be.
Price wise?
No, yeah, price wise was
Price-wise, it was half price.
It was half price because, first of all, we ditched a lot of the ideas that we had originally. So
Right.
what he said to me back in October, we're ditched.
Right,
Because
okay.
we re-looked at it, we rethought, we had a good say, like we both had a good say in it.
Yeah,
We
and you
both-
sat down. I suppose that's the difference when they're just quoting you for a tattoo of something, a picture you're
Yeah.
showing them. Then when they sit down and sketch it out with you and undo all
it's
that.
different again. Do you know what I
Right.
mean?
Okay.
But the other thing as well that was really nice was he said to me, no one else in the world will have this tattoo unless they got it done exactly by me. It
Wow.
was completely, there were bits that were taken and redrawn. The stars were completely redrawn. The flowers were completely redrawn. We have more clarity on the actual shape of it. It's absolutely stunning, man.
I can't.
And
I
feel
actually
really
can't wait.
proud.
But Keri, look at the light. Your man's brake lights are making us look orange, like little Oompa Loompas sitting here. It's dark. The street lights have that orange hue. Your man's brake lights are red, and they're glowing back at us.
They wouldn't be able to see it
So
now.
no, but we look funky.
I know.
We actually look
are
funky. Yeah, well, that's true. Right, I'm going to go. We're going to get through this traffic. We're going to get home, get Carl, get back on the road again. Hi guys, so I am back from dropping Carl over to his sleepover. And while I was there, he discovered that the key piece of equipment he had to bring over to allow this sleepover thing to happen, he'd left the power cable at home. So I've had to come all the way back, get the power cable, and then I'm going all the way back again. It's not too bad, it's only about a half an hour's drive, but I'm tired. As you can see, I changed my jumper. So every time I took a bite, I seemed to just drip down the whole front of the top. So that's the type of day we're having today, but it's fun. So I'm going to go out. I have to go back now. I have to bring Carl back over his electronic something or other. And I think Keri's going to come for the drive. Alright guys, so we are going to look at Keri's tattoo now. Because we've dropped Carl and we're just about to go out the door to bring him back over his cable. So we're going to look at her tattoo. You ready?
Yeah. Shut down.
Shut down, baby.
You have to kind of go the whole way this way.
Yeah. So what tree is it, Keri?
It is a haythorn branch. No, it's a hawthorn branch with haythorn flowers.
And that's very pretty. You happy with it?
Yeah.
It looks gorgeous. So there you go, guys. That is Keri's tattoo. So we are going to leave it here. We are going to go drop this cable to Carl, and then, well, it's a half an hour drive. It's all back roads. Oh, really? Yeah, it's really not fun. So we will go do that, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.